What's going on, guys? It's your friend the Iguana Man, and I'm back at y'all with another video. Today we are going to be observing some wild Florida invasive green iguanas in hopes of learning some stuff about their behavior and how they interact with each other when food is present. We're going to gather as much information as possible so we can figure out a trap to use to catch iguanas more efficiently. As you guys know, Florida is at a crisis level with these iguanas, so we're gonna have to figure something out. Like, comment, hit that red subscribe button if you're new.
If you want to do something last over there on that place that you were at today, we can go do that.
Yeah, we'll see for the weekend. That might be an option, a good option.
Yeah, well, we can go get.
All right, that sounds good, dude. That sounds good.
Yeah.
Since the early 2000s, iguana spottings have been more frequent, and since the recent years, especially after our last cold front in 2010 that basically killed a lot of them, their populations have exploded, and Florida seems to be at crisis levels with these invasive green iguanas. You're going to see some craziness in this field. A lot of iguanas are going to come out. They're going to be eating. So what I need from you is to help me figure out what kind of humane trap we can use to catch all of them in one shot. It's going to be your job. So take some notes. Let's learn some stuff together. Let's brainstorm, and let's come up with a trap to bag all these iguanas. As you guys see, iguanas, they love grass and they love fruits and vegetables. So comment down below what bait you think the iguanas will like the best. This iguana feels threatened for some reason and gets flared and arches his back in dewlap. Silly iguana. The weird thing with the iguanas is not only do they lay up to 60 eggs, but these animals can literally survive by grazing on grass 24/7. Plus, they're masters of climbing, digging, swimming, running, camouflage. It's a very unique creature, to say the least. There's not too many out there in the world that have the same characteristics of these invasive green dragons. Yeah, as you can see, there's a good, healthy 20 plus out here in the field, and they're just out here grazing, being social. Uh, Not aggressive yet, but we are going to be throwing some more bait out here, so their attitudes definitely might change. And then you're going to see them get very, very active right here, and yep, you're going to start seeing what they do. Iguanas are notorious for being jealous, especially when there's food involved, literally stealing food out of each other's mouths. It's not their fault that they're here. They were released or brought over here from humans. It's just kind of crazy to think that one animal can have 60 eggs. That's equivalent to having a squirrel, instead of having 1 to 5 offspring, have 70 offspring every single year. It would be overwhelming. And unfortunately, these iguanas, they do lay up to 60 eggs per female. It's just their biology. There's only a few places in the world where you can see this many iguanas in the wild in one area at basically any given time. Hope this video gets to be seen by some of the higher ups in the states to let them know that this population and this problem is serious and needs to be addressed immediately. Because what you're seeing now will be literally double next year, and the year after, and the year after, and the year after. If any of you viewers at home want to come out and help me catch these iguanas, or if you want to learn, I do have iguana hunting tours available. All my contact information will be in the description down below. The iguana breeding season starts in the fall and the egg laying season starts in winter. Hatchling season begins in summer, and then throughout the rest of the time, iguanas are just generally out. So it's the beginning of the breeding season. That's why we're seeing a lot of them. They will start breeding soon, so we need to think of ideas how to trap all these iguanas as soon as possible. That's why you're here. Let me know your ideas, your thoughts. And who knows, maybe I can use it and put all these iguanas in the bag. Just as I was saying that iguanas can be territorial for their food, this iguana right here believes he is the alpha. Yes, I'm talking about the one in the red that just came and stole this banana peel from the other iguanas. In his mind, he truly believes he is entitled for all this territory, all the females, and of course all the food. As you see, all the other iguanas try to surround him to steal the banana. He truly believes in his mind that he is the king and he does not need to associate with any of the common green ones. He feels disrespected that they're trying to take his food, and look what happens here. You silly iguana. The reality of it is once the breeding season is here in full effect, he will more than likely be breeding with all these females and be fighting off with rival males. This looks like a breeding pair right here, but in theory, all these iguanas, they do not discriminate and they will just be breeding with each other. We have actually seen evidence of iguana breeding balls in previous years. So, this is one of the reasons why there are so many iguanas out here when the breeding season is here. They will keep breeding, keep multiplying, and the females lay up to 60 eggs. Now, remember, We're seeing some adults right here, some juveniles, but what we're not seeing, guys, are the babies and are the giants, which are a lot smarter. Drop some comments right now. Let me know how many iguanas you see right here in the frame, or have you seen in the video, and let me know that number. The first person to get it right will be shouted out, and their commented will be pinned. Okay, so what did we learn in this video? Yes, there are a lot of iguanas in the wild here in South Florida, but we can attract them with bait. So what we need is to figure out some kind of trap that can catch a bunch of them at one time when bait is presented and the circumstances are right. That's where you come in. Drop some comments and let me know some ideas on what kind of humane live trap we can use to catch all these iguanas in one shot. It's the Iguana Man signing out. See you guys on the next video.